coming in together, and probably we'll have more people joining in as we move forward. So just have a notebook or and some item that you think you want to energize or you want to magnetize during this time. So that would be useful. Also, I will be sending out more instructions as we move forward in these sessions. So that would also help you to, decide what is it that you would need during these sessions. Okay, so Make a Wish is a yearly event that I've been doing with lots of people. So initially when we started off, this is like a free event that we used to do, and we helped out a lot of people with uh, free stuff, gifts during Diwali, and I will continue to maintain that spirit this Diwali also within my community and the people whom I work with, as to sharing the the uh, material and financial blessings with people who are less privileged, and making this Diwali special for them also. Now, this becomes an integral part of the work that we are doing, or even the manifesting thing that we want, because the law of manifestation or the law of manifesting works on what you give comes back to you many, many times. And most of the time when you buy and give something to people, you can decree it, or you can tell God, or you can tell the universe, this is what I'm looking for in my life. So this is how we've been working on this Diwali Make a Wish for several years now. But this year I thought it would be nice to again level up the people that I keep working with, and sharing whatever um, understanding that I have of this festival and the energies that are available to us during this time. So these 7 days have a separate agenda. So for every day we will have an agenda, and for you to make the most of it. So we are covering not only wish manifesting during these 7 days, but we are also working with the other side of the world during the 31st of October, which is Halloween or Samaya, wherein the veil, it is said, the veil between the two worlds, which is the physical world and the astral world, is very thin. So you can communicate with your spirit guides, you can connect with your ancestral guides, you can connect with your guardian angels very, very effectively during this time. So those kind of meditations would be done during 31st of October. Then we have Dhanteras, wherein we invoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi or Lord Kuber and all the financial prosperity devas. So we have those going on also during Dhanteras. Then there is Narak Chaudhas, the day when you have to do cleansing. So there is a cleansing of the home that we are going to do, the physical home, the physical office. And then we are also going to do the energetic cleansing, something that has been, part of your mental space or emotional space for a long, long time, but you want to let go of it because you want to make space for better things in life, right? And all of us have gone through a challenging time during COVID, so emotionally, if somebody, of us have suffered because of COVID, or have seen a loved one passing in these last 2 years, there is a profound impact, emotional and mental impact, that we have on ourselves. So we will utilize this time to, release and let go and soothe those painful aspects that or painful experiences that we've gone through. So these 7 days are going to have, important and special meditations to address all of those goals. And I'm trying to put it, in a, you can say, in the best possible way based on the Hindu calendar, and also, considering the different festivals that are coming, so that when the entire world, or most of us, like the entire India, is in that festive spirit, there is a natural wave that we can get on. So for example, it is easier to flow with the river, right? When the river is flowing in a particular direction, it is easier for you to, use your boat and go in that direction. This is what is the essence or the reason for conducting these sessions during this time, because the energetic vibration that is available to us is in that direction. So when there is a Dhanteras, everybody is thinking about prosperity, everybody is thinking about invoking money and, achieving their financial goals. So when you ride that wave, or when you are, connecting with the consciousness, when you get the required amount of energy or more in order to propel forward in that direction. So most of the times we do puja all by ourselves, right? So this is a great time to come together as a group and take the advantage of the group energies that are available. Like I've always been saying, for whether it's a full moon or a new moon or my group events, when all of us come together, the energies are exponential. So my teacher says that when you meditate alone versus when you meditate in a group of 7, then it has the energy of 100 people meditating together. So you can do your own maths to see, when we are 10, 15 or more, what is the kind of energy that we can generate, right? So we can take advantage of that energy. We can take an advantage of the energy of the, of the country and, of the globe, when we are all in a state of festivities, in the state of happiness, joy, and, attracting abundance. So all of this is going to add to the intention that you are bringing in during these 7 days. So I personally don't know what is your intention, but you can all write to me if you want to. You can write what is it that you want to manifest, or which area of your life you want to energize, and probably we can see what is the group energy, what is the group dynamics, and accordingly, I can again push further energies into that area of each one of your life, right? So basically, as an energy worker or an energy healer, the insights, or this is what I get to experience through all of you. So when we are all together, I get to see where the energies are flowing, or what is the kind of group that is coming together, because that actually can also have an, or can be my outer world, right? So the kind of people that I attract during my my workshops are also a reflection of my inner world at times. So when there is a healing that happens with all of you, there is a healing that happens with me. So it's an interesting dynamic that is created when we are doing such group sessions. And the soul, your soul is learning, and so is mine, because I become a channel to pass on the learnings, the message, the teachings that is required for each one of you through me. So I am just a channel. I'm not, I am able to connect with the energies that are required by you and conduct it through me, in terms of talking it out to you or conducting that healing for you. And it's an opportunity, right, for you and for me. So I would want all of you to see it in that manner. It's not just another group session that we are doing, but all of us who've come together for these 7 days, we are interconnected in the thread of life, in the thread of humanity, or the bigger consciousness that we have. And this is an opportunity that each one of us have to utilize these energies to even do a bigger work than manifesting our own intentions. So like in every meditation, it's not about you and me only, it's about the planet, it's about the country, it's about the people who are suffering. So this is also a great opportunity to become an instrument of service to the larger good. Now, the benefits of even being a part of it are tremendous. You may not realize it now when you're doing it. You just see a message and you join, but the kind of good karma that you are generating is a lot, when you are doing this group work. So for example, when we are doing a physical service, when we are giving out money, that's a physical service that we are doing, right? So again, it can come back as a physical uh, payback kind of thing. It can come back as a good health, it can come as financial health and other physical stuff in our life. Now when we are doing this energy work, it comes back to us with spiritual entitlement. It can come to us as emotional entitlement. It can come to us as neutralizing our negative karma in ways that we are not even aware of. So sometimes what happens is, like I'm saying, you feel that you need a certain thing in your life, or you need a certain person in your life, or you need a certain opportunity in your life, but there is a higher plan that is working through you, your divine purpose, or your calling, as you may say, which probably you are not aware of, but your higher soul, or that higher, something higher than you knows about. But that will unravel, or that will be revealed only when you are sensitive to it. So when we come together in a group, the sensitivity, the energetic sensitivity also heightens. You would have seen that probably you can meditate all by yourself and not feel anything. But when you do a group meditation, there is a different kind of energy. So many of you would have said, like, I'm feeling better. I feel like, I was there, I saw lights, I feel very, very peaceful. So all of this happens because each one of us, in this group is also influencing the energies of the other person, right? So today, like, on day one, what we will do is we will be aware of the energies that each one of us is bringing, right? And this is like an internal understanding. So, we do a meditation and cleansing to start off with, or kick off the day one, and see what is there within us, what is required to be released, and what is required to be energized. So it's kind of a deep introspection that you can do during these sessions. Some of you would have been here only for maybe home cleansing or office cleansing, or maybe just the prosperity stuff. But I have a hidden agenda for all of you during these 7 days. So basically, I want you, each one of you, to move through the physical, emotional, mental, and also at a karmic level, so that there is an overall enhancement of your energy. There is an overall connection with your higher soul, or the being, or the energy that knows everything about you, that has been always there. So like, every incarnation that you take, there is this higher soul that is born with you, right? And it has all the knowledge, it has all the tools, it has all the solutions to every problem that you're going through. But because of the lessons that you have to learn, it allows you to experience pain. It allows you to maybe indulge a bit too much. It allows you to be careless at times, because that is a lesson that you need to learn. But when during these 7 days our connection becomes stronger, then probably we'll be able to control and handle certain situations in our life. We may not have to go through certain painful experiences in our life in order to learn the lesson, right? This is what truly is the objective of group work for you, when we are here, apart from whatever is your reason to be here. And and then doing this manifesting work. If you have any questions, then you can ask me now. If you have anything to share, you can do it now. I don't know, I've never spoken this way about the group work in any of my workshops, I guess, but this is important. And sometimes you are just guided. So for me, at exactly 9:30, I was answering some emails and calls, because it's the last day for a project to be delivered, and then taking up something at 9:30, like this, some, I don't have the answers why I do it. And probably even you guys will not understand at times, when I speak. But, these things are far more bigger than me, or far more bigger than my purpose, or far more bigger than the money that you invest. But I would say you take it in that essence. You realize that this is important. You realize that this is not just another meditation session, or a get together that we do online, or so many webinars that are happening online and things. This is truly something that will add value to your lifetime. Okay, so let's opening the floor for all of us to chit chat for a minute, and then we will start. So yeah, so good health for myself and my family members. I like the idea of transformation in these 7 days, becoming 2.0 from 1.0. That is the whole idea. When you are leaving 2021 and moving into 2022, you are a completely different person, right? With the experiences that you've had during 2021, with the kind of choices that you've made in 2021, things that you are leaving behind in 2021. So all of this is creating a new you. And this can be a conscious choice, or it could be a dhakka from, your karma. अब ये किया है तो ये तो करना पड़ेगा. So the choice is yours कि आप धक्के से सीखना चाहते हो, or you want to consciously step into your 2.0 version. Okay, so there's a nice question. I love this question, which is, I want to understand my purpose in this lifetime. And trust me, your purpose of this lifetime will unfold every day, and it might change or augment, or become bigger depending upon how much you are able to achieve. So purpose is nothing fixed. Your purpose is not a set target. So for example, people who know Sadhguru, when he started creating Dhyanalinga, he thought that his purpose was to create Dhyanalinga, or the Isha center, and he might pass away after that. And it did happen that he became very frail, because that was his teacher's vision, to create Dhyanalinga. But he continued to live on and do much more than what probably he was assigned in that lifetime. So your purpose is basically living your day to the fullest, doing what you can do to the best, contributing, listening. Like I said, 9:30 I was here, and I was just wondering why people are calling me. I've set it out, I have to do this, and then I get a call wherein people want to talk another 5 minutes because of work. But then once you just decide that, you can see it as a chaos at times, or because you took a conscious action. I need to do this, I have to do this. You start using your willpower. When you use your willpower, you are connected with the higher soul. You are connected with that divine being who knows everything. So the more you use your willpower, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to take care of my health, I'm supposed to focus on. So when you're using will, you start connecting with the higher energies, right? So in your life, or in these 7 days, I would like all of you to, if you want to know your purpose, start following what your heart says with will. And that is so important. Every day when you utilize your will in order to listen to what your heart says, and once again, the purpose of the heart should come from higher understanding, and not from maybe laziness, or from emotional self, right? So that is also very important. I need just a minute break. There is somebody on the door, I need to open it. Yeah, so just give me a minute and I'll be back with that thought. Please enjoy. Okay, I got it. So when you consciously use your will, that is when you are able to live your purpose in that moment or maybe in that day. And when you continue to do this for some time, you see that you've accomplished something bigger than yourself. When people accomplish something bigger than themselves, they call it their purpose. But that purpose keeps on evolving based on your ability to do more, based on your ability to be more, not only do more, but be more and create something which is probably of value to you and to the people around you. So purpose, is an interesting topic, and probably if you start living your day up, make your day purposeful, you will be able to see your purpose unfolding within 4 to 5 years. So I might have disappointed somebody by telling that you may not be able to know your purpose in these 7 days, but you can live your purpose in these 7 days. Okay. Any other question? I wish for having supporting people at my work an exponential rise in the learning curve, which was stuck since for many months, and more awareness. I also wish for close, strong bond, love, and respect in my family, which is such a beautiful, want list. Now, I would also say, whatever we want in our life, one of my teacher, Dr. Wayne Dyer, he said, we do not get what we want, we get what we are. Right? So just once again, I'll repeat, we do not get what we want, but we get what we are. Right? So you have to become that in order to get what you want. So for example, if you want support in your life, you have to become a support. People should be able to depend on you. People should be able to, feel supported when you are around them. And the more you start doing that to others, you will find people are more available for you to support. How many of you agree? Sometimes this is what is required. Yeah. So I would also want you to introspect when you are manifesting or trying to write your manifestations. Just think that whatever I'm asking for, how am I doing in my life when it comes to, being that thing? So having an exponential growth in our work, now that requires a lot of, my teacher says, constancy of aim and effort. And so many of us fail in that virtue because we become lazy, or sometimes we do not use our will in order to follow that direction. It is not easy to take in more responsibilities in our life in order to become what we want to become. So when we float certain ads on manifesting, and you would have seen people saying instant manifestation, affirmations, they work like wonders. Everything is correct, but then it all requires action. So the secret sauce to any manifestation work is action. So inspired action, it should come from within, that I need to do this. And when you do it, it'll come with joy, and people will be able to see that joy. People will be able to connect with that energy, so it has to come from within. So just introspect on this question, and you will be able to, experience more love, more support, growth in your work, in your professional and personal life. Right? So become what you want is the punchline for this message that I've got. The next one is request cleansing and healing for emotional and financial prosperity. Some recurring patterns seem to be hitting my emotional life, but unable to get rid of those. This happens with so many of us. Patterns, patterns is a way of learning, So अगर हमें किसी machine को train करना होता है, just take a sip of water. So you repeat a certain pattern, or जब हम code वगैरह run करते हैं तो we run a certain program again and again so that the machine learns it, right? We are also like that. When in our life things are recurring, or there is a pattern that we observe, we have to understand that there is something for us to learn. कुछ तो गलत कर रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से this is happening again and again in your life. And this could be a relationship pattern, this could be a financial pattern, this could be a health pattern. But you need clarity of mind to see that you are in that pattern. So if you are seeing a pattern, 50% of the battle is won. 50% of the you move the energy. The rest 50% is about understanding what is it that I need to learn from this. So कोई भी चीज यूं ही नहीं हो रही है, this entire cosmos and this entire universe is created by design, and it is a very intelligent thinking that ensures that the distance of the sun from the earth, or the distance from the moon, between moon and the earth, or the moon and the sun, or between the planets, remains consistent. Because एक inch भी इधर उधर हुआ, the entire सृष्टि would go haywire, right? So it is a very, very meticulously planned system. You are a very, very consciously and meticulously planned person. Every activity that you do, everything that you are experiencing, it's no consequence, it's not just a coincidence, right? It is just because you need to reflect and see what is it that I need to learn from a certain pattern that is happening in my life. And if you have, any of you, if you're going through a pattern in your life right now, just write it down. If you think that, okay, because of this question, I get to know about a pattern in my life, just write it down. Because this pattern could be, a mistake that you are making again and again. And my teacher used to say that if you're given a lesson and if you don't learn that lesson, the next time you learn it with pain or the harder way. So अगर life में कोई भी इस तरह का pattern चल रहा है, या you're seeing that probably this is happening again and again, and I'm in a miserable state and I react in the same way, I respond to that situation in the similar way, then it needs to change. It needs to, and probably in one of these days I will tell you how you can stop a pattern in your life, or maybe the way to talk to these lords of karma, like we call it, how you can say that okay, I understand. Because being in these cycles can sometimes drain you of energy, it can take away money, it can bring your health down, it can also cause a lot of pain and suffering in your relationships. So if any of this thing, a pattern you've been observing, good time, somebody raised this question, and probably we all can benefit by observing any pattern in our lives. So just write it down if you see it now. Any other question? I'm so glad you guys are talking these things out, and probably it'll benefit all of us. Okay, I think that was the last question. पापा से ले लो।
पापा किसी को छोड़ने गए बाबा जी को ट्रेन स्टेशन में लेके आए पापा, तो आप दे दो।
अच्छा, okay. Yeah. So just give me a minute. It's an interesting day for me. I'm just back in a minute. Just write down any pattern that you observe or anything that you feel needs to stop in your life so that you can, invest your time and energy into getting what you truly want. Yeah, just give me a minute. Back. Papa, बाबूजी को छोड़ दो।
बाबाजी को लेकर
यहाँ पे।
15 minutes में बात कर रहे हो। क्या कितने बजे आप सो गए? आप मुझे 5 o'clock उठाना, 5 AM।
Okay. So now we'll all just, do a powerful cleansing and connect with each other. For 7 days, we'll stay connected and, utilize these group energies in order to feel, just let us allow ourselves to feel in a more powerful way what is needed in our life and what is not. Right. So when we connect as a group, probably these 7 days, you'll feel more emotional energy. You'll feel, you'll be able to see the voids. You'll be able to see the not so good aspect of yourself and also see the positives. We can all benefit from the love and appreciation that we have for each other. So all of that will happen in order to, learn in a powerful way what is it that truly needs to be resolved or appreciated in our life. Okay, ready? Ready. Okay. So just close your eyes. Go within. Slowly and gently, just connect with your breath. As you do so, just try to put your arms and feet, in a very relaxed position. Do not slouch. Keep your spine erect. And just visualize you're sitting under a beautiful waterfall of light. The light is emerald green in color. Panna, that is the color that I want you to visualize. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit on the chair. But do not cross your feet and arms when you're sitting on the chair. Cross-leg is fine on the bed. Connect your tongue to the palate or the roof of your mouth. Now slowly and gently bring your attention to the top of your head. Bring it higher and higher. Approximately 1 feet above your head. Your energy, your consciousness is 1 feet above your head. Connected with your higher soul. Connected with the divine being within you. that knows everything about you. It has been with you for several lifetimes. It knows about the patterns that you are currently going through. It knows about the karma that you are creating now and what you're going to manifest in the future. It knows everything. So that is the point or the seed or the entry point of life force energy, of energy into your system, 1 feet above your head. Now be aware of that waterfall of energy. And that waterfall of energy is flowing from 1 feet above your head, being absorbed into your different bodies. When I say different body, it's not only the physical body, the etheric body, the emotional body, the mental body. It's all around you, above and below. Visualize yourself sitting in a cocoon with different layers of energy surrounding you. This beautiful energy permeates through different bodies. Depending on the need of cleansing of each of these bodies, the amount of energy percolates through those layers, just like water permeates through the earth, depending on the different layers or compositions of the earth. So just be aware of this energy gradually percolating from the top of your head, going into your mental body, or body that thinks, your astral body, the body that feels the emotion, your etheric body or the energy body, wherein you have the chakras and the nadis, and then the grosser body, your physical body that has the actual organs. So just allow this energy to drench, to flow into each and every body. And just focus from the top of your head, going all the way down throughout your face, going back of the head, sides of the head, the ear, the nose, the eyes, cheeks, the mouth, going all the way into your neck, flowing through your shoulders into your arms, going back throughout your neck, your entire back, forward or the front, going all the way into your chest, your abdomen, and gently flowing into your pelvic area, going into your legs, going deeper and deeper inside your physical body, into every organ, every bone, even your blood corpuscles, gently healing, cleaning, disintegrating any blockages, dirty, diseased energy within your system. Now, we will further amp up the energy. Just be aware of your higher soul or the energy above your head. Be aware of the supporting energies of your spiritual gurus, your healing angels, guardian angels, your ancestral guides, your entire people in the generation helping you. Be aware of the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual elders. Be aware of your spiritual teacher, all those who have and those who do not have. Just think about a spiritual teacher. Go higher and higher, thinking about your Ishtadev, a god or maybe a being that you really connect with. Feel your connection becoming stronger with that deity, with that being, with that God. Take your imagination or the consciousness higher and higher, connecting with the being of the planet, the Parabrahman, going all the way higher and higher to the divine and masculine energies that make you up, that make the entire cosmos. And then the Parabrahman, which is nothing. And now when you invoke for their energies, for divine healing, for miraculous, magical healings of your physical, mental, emotional, etheric, causal bodies, feel the wave of energy amping up exponentially. Be aware of a water fountain that is flowing with all its force, cleansing, healing, even the most resistant of patterns, healing temptations, healing virtues, healing character flaws, things that are not even in your awareness are gently being cleansed by this gushing energies, which are flowing through you in a very controlled manner. Just say, I'm super receptive and super conductive. Just mentally say, I'm super receptive and I'm super conductive. And I allow these energies to flow through me. I allow these energies to completely eradicate, release the temptations, the weaknesses, the patterns that are no longer serving my highest good, that are no longer aligned with my higher purpose. So be it. So be it. For those of you who are finding it difficult to maintain your energies within your physical body, just start feeling your energy expanding, so just breathe in, and as you breathe out, your energy is expanding, moving out from your physical body, going out and expanding throughout your room, going out and out to the entire building, going out and out and out. You are radiating. You are radiating the energies. Do not hold the energies only into your physical body, else you will feel a lot of motion. You will feel a lot of disturbance. Just absorb these energies and radiate outward. So breathe in, take in the energy, breathe out, allow these energy to expand through you. Once again, breathe in, and as you breathe out, the emerald green waterfall of light is moving in all 8 directions, emanating out from you, cleaning each and every pore, each and every particle of your body, each and every particle of your subtle body. And you're a beautiful, radiating emerald green ball of light. Just light, no form. You are transformed into an orb of emerald green light. So be it. So be it. So it is. You are divinely protected. Maintain this energy for 60 seconds. Just feel that energy flowing through you without fidgeting. Just maintain your posture. Connect with the expansiveness of the energy. Just allow it to flow, allow it to expand. Now slowly, gently, get back to your body. Be aware of each and every person in the group. Be aware of your heart. Visualize a beautiful connection with each person in the group. We are one. We are one as a group. We are connected with everyone's energy. And we are committed to enhance and elevate the energies of the entire group through this connection. May only good come through us and may only good pass through us. May we become more aware of our own qualities, opportunities of improvement. So be it. So be it. Just visualize a small earth in front of us. We will chant the Great Invocation, a universal prayer, to further anchor these energies into the earth by becoming a channel, by allowing these energies to flow through us and cleaning our own system. So put your hands in the blessing position. Project these energies onto the earth and repeat after me. We will chant the Great Invocation only once, but we will do it very powerfully. The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Feel the light descending on the planet Earth, passing through each one of you. So be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. May the great teacher return to earth. Visualize beautiful pink energy flowing all the way through you onto the planet Earth. Healing any broken heart, healing any emotional hurt that you've experienced in your life. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. Be aware of your own will. Be aware of the quality of discernment to be able to see what is right from wrong, good from bad, and utilize your will in order to follow what is right, do what is right. Let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light love and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times. Om. Om. May each and every person on the planet be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing. May each and every person be blessed with happiness, joy, inner peace, contentment, with spirituality, with spiritual maturity, to be able to practice their will and connect with the divine purpose. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of your country. Bless India. Bless all the borders of India, all the people who are at the border, and all the neighboring countries. May all of you coexist with peacefulness. May you coexist with love and mercy for each other. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of your state, be aware of your city. See your state shining bright with all the Diwali lights lit up. And as you send these energies to your state is further lighting up. And now just target these energies or focus these energies to the city where you live. May the people in your city be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing. May they be blessed with happiness, joy, contentment. May they be blessed with spiritual maturity, spirituality, illumination, abundance, and prosperity. Good health, long life. So be it, so be it, so it is. You can also bless these people with what you want in your life, right? So just be that energy. Be the energy of love, support. Be the energy of happiness, joy, good health. And you share it with all the people in your city. Slowly narrow it down to the area or the pin code where you live. Further, narrow it down to the apartments where you live, the society. Further, narrow it down to the floor where you live. And now gently focus these energies into your home. May your home be blessed with love, with inner peace, with joy, with harmony, with care. May the people in your home be blessed with long life, with happiness, joy, with respect, with affection, with good health, spiritual illumination, with bonding, with togetherness, with abundance, with lots of prosperity. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize each and every person in your home. Just look at them with love. May all of you be blessed with all that your heart desires. So be it, so be it, so it is. Now visualize yourself in front of you. Just feel good about the energy work that you've done. Feel amazing about the energy work that you've done. You've become a powerful conduit of love, happiness, joy. So now you've become what you want. So just feel that becoming. You are love. You are the energy of abundance. You are the energy of spiritual illumination. You are the energy of joy, good health and long life. Just feel that energy flowing through you as you're sharing with so many people. You're sharing with the entire planet. You deserve to be able to enjoy this life. You deserve to do good. You deserve to be your greatest version. You deserve to be your 2.0 version. So just say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready for it. So be it, so be it, so it is. And just feel that energy flowing through you. And just absorb. I'm super grateful, super receptive. To the Supreme God, we thank you for your priceless blessing. To the Divine Father, Mother, to our respected teachers, to my teacher Master Chua Kok Sui, to his teacher Mahaguruji Meiling, to all my spiritual teachers, to all my mentors, to all the divine beings, to my ancestors, to the loving people who support me. Thank you so much for your priceless blessing. And may these sessions, may these healings pass on to as many people as possible so they can benefit and raise the consciousness and energy of the planet. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu, you're blessed. With thanks and in full faith, we thank you. You can open your eyes with a big, broad smile. I hope the energies were worth it. With a lot of background, probably we'll straight dive into these meditation tomorrow onwards and enjoy the bliss. But this was super powerful, right? This is a preview of day one, and the energies are going to intensify. So be ready. You can have a balanced diet. You can be more mindful about the quality of food that you eat in order to absorb more energies. So thank you so much for being a part of this, and I will form a group of all of us together so we can share the joy and happiness together in the group. Okay. So thank you so much for your time and being so patient. Interesting things at my end, and sorry for those small breaks that I had to take. This is part of life, and we'll have to take it with joy and happiness. We are like home yogis. We need to take care of everything, right? So thank you so much. Keep smiling, and if you want to spread, share these sessions with people, you can share the link that I've shared with you. They can sign up, they can join in, and yeah, we can enjoy that. I like, okay. Oh, lots of questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 9:30. Okay, so bye-bye. Atma Namaste. God bless you.